I'm James Walker. Everybody calls me JJ. I'm the Director of Facilities and Loss Prevention at Jewelry Television in Knoxville, Tennessee. We were unhappy with our previous vendor for HVAC services. We weren't getting the services we needed in a timely manner, or they wouldn't show up, or the products weren't getting corrected. So I knew someone that worked at Perfection, and I asked them to come in and do a presentation, and we liked what we heard. It's where it's been ever since. This building is an older building. We have part that's new. We've got some units that are 25 years old, some old York units, which are still good units and they maintain them. But we were having consistent issues that we would have to fix. We have 3 chillers, 2 cooling towers, 15 to 20 mini split units. There's probably 30 roof units, including a 75-ton, numerous 40 tons, 60 or 70 VAVs, and other little small units that we have in this building. A lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. I wasn't sure how it was going to go when we first started, but after the first year and every year thereafter, we go back through and do a cost analysis for budget and see if we're good or bad on it. And usually on average, we're about 20% less than what we would be paying if we had to pay each invoice. It's profitable for us, it is convenient, it's easy, and I would recommend any company that has the amount of units like we do to look into this. What I really like about Perfection is if I want to call someone, it doesn't matter who I call. It can be a technician, it can be the vice president or the regional service manager. If I needed help with anything, I could call those guys, whether it was something Perfection did or not, they would be there to help. It's just like a family company that when you start working with them, you're part of their family and they take care of you real well. Their technicians are some of the best I've ever dealt with, and I've dealt with a lot of different companies over the years. They're good to you, they're prompt when you call, they would be here quickly. Overall response time, it's probably less than 2 hours. We usually have the same technician that comes all the time, which I think is very useful if you have the same technician, because they're familiar with your building, they're familiar with your units, and it just makes everything a lot smoother and moves a lot quicker. The best thing I could say about Perfection is they're upfront with you. I think it's the best thing. They'll tell you, this is the problem. This is what we have to do to fix it. They'll tell you the straight truth, and that's what I like about it, the honesty. And again, their professionalism and their knowledge of the products. And it's just an easy company to deal with. They can fix anything, and they fix it right. They don't have to come back and fix it twice. Usually whatever they fix is fixed. Any company that's looking for a good heating and air unit, they ought to give Perfection a try.